makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
Next song, which is Joe Walsh. The title of this one is The City.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Somewhere out on that horizon,
Okay.
out beyond the neon lights, I know there must be something better, but there's nowhere else in sight. It's survival in the city. When you live from day to day, city streets don't have much pity. When you're down, that's where you stay. In the city, in the city. I was born here in the city, with my back against the wall. Nothing grows in life ain't very pretty. No one's there to catch you when you fall. But somewhere out on that horizon, far away from the neon sky, I know there must be something better. I can't stay in the city.
I like the harmonization behind that too. If
know.
you kind of like listen to the vocals, you hear like Joe Walsh's vocals, then you hear like those back vocals where it just makes it all kind of like just flow and blend together.
Yes.
Perfectly too.
Yes.
Like when he talk about the city, that's what a lot of people. That's what I feel like sometimes, like what people deal with and struggle with every day. Even like when he was kind of like speaking about like in the city, it's all about like survival. Like we all living it like from day to day.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of like the pulse of the city at times.
You think so?
And in a lot of instances, depending on what part of the city, but majority of the city, yeah, I feel like sometimes that's like the feeling.
That you just want to just get away?
I wouldn't say necessarily get away, but I just like the way that he's painting this picture about like the
Living
city,
in the city.
like the city,
Okay.
not somewhere in particular, but just like that city life. Like some people feel like they do live like day to day, because sometimes it's not easy living in the city, especially when you come from like a small town, or come from the country, and then you try to make it in the city. Like everything is so much more different. So sometimes it might feel like
True.
you trying to. It's all about like survival of the fittest.
Okay.
Everybody's scratching
see
and
that, I guess.
clawing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess it depends on how you look at it. I never thought about the city being that way. But like places like, I think like New York is probably like a good example of like maybe where I could see where it's just like everybody needs to just move out of everybody's way.
Everybody's in everybody's way.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but,
it feels like it, right?
I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, or how you perceive this song. But yeah. They should put me on that track.
Nice rock song.
Yeah.
They should put you on that one.
Yeah, that was like a smooth rock though.
Yeah, I like that. I like the way that this one sounded
You
too.
think like a smooth rock? Like I don't know. It wasn't because it wasn't upbeat, but it wasn't necessarily slow to me. I don't know. What category would y'all put that in? What would you say, babe? You don't know.
The way it feels to me, I would say like more like classic to me, just
Yeah.
classic rock. I couldn't really completely like categorize it as far as like a genre of rock. I don't know, but I would just say like more like classic. It gave me more like that classic sound of rock, somewhere like maybe like in the 70s.
It definitely. It was very.
A nice 70s feel, classic rock.
Yeah.
Smooth, like the vocals aren't heavy, but the vocals are real smooth.
Yeah.
And somewhat soft, but I just like the picture that he's painting, because even as he was singing, it's like I could see it, like I could visualize like the city, I could visualize the city life, everything that everything that he's speaking about.
Yeah.
Regarding like the city is like I can hear it and I can kind of feel it.
But I guess because he made reference to seeing outside of the city was almost like, seeing past the city lights, like wondering what it would be like if it would be better
To get far away.
to go far away. That's why I was like, leaving, like you would actually want to leave the city.
And it is, and just like he's saying that there is something, he's like
Soft rock.
he's wondering what's far away, what's beyond the neon lights.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's so much more beyond it. There's so much more.
Beyond the neon lights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's so much more beyond the neon light. There's so much more to the world than just the city. Because sometimes people have like songs that are rooted in like living in a small town and not saying anything but what's in that small town of like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And but this song is more catered to like someone that just lives in the city, that feels like kind of like what you said a minute ago. Like in New York, we feel like we all on top of each other.
Yeah.
Feeling like that's all that life has to offer us is what's in the city, scratching
Yeah.
and clawing, trying to survival of the fittest. And he's just saying like there's something beyond the neon lights.
Right.
Way beyond the city.
Okay. You got it.
No, you got it.
You got me.
No, you got it.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted.